Welcome to the Boston's Big Four podcast. Cast. New news about music and sports every week, sometimes.
Welcome back, episode 44, Boston's Big Podcast. We're back with another guest, SOP Litty Boy.
Hey, what's up? It's
AKA
your boy Litty.
Oh, I'm so sorry I interrupted you. AKA Laurent Joseph.
Laurent Joseph.
Bestseller.
If you haven't noticed, we have a book on display right here. This is his book, The Untold Story.
Yes, sir. The Untold Story.
Check it
Laurent
out.
Joseph, Amazon, any publishing site you could think of, go check it out. It's out here.
And so this
Love it.
book is about your time living in Haiti.
It's one specific year
One specific year.
when I was in Haiti.
Okay.
I was 6 years old,
Yeah.
living in Port-au-Prince. I shared that story because it was very important to me. It was very memorable.
Yeah.
It stuck with me during a specific time of my life where I needed to write that down before I wrote or showed a different emotion.
Mhm.
That was the best thing for me, and that's what I did, and it came to life. That's why I could
Well, that's
show
good.
it to you today.
Yeah. So what was it about that year that inspired you to write a story about it?
When I was like 17 years old, like 17, I got sent to like a DYS facility type, you know,
Yeah.
like a DCF type group home,
Okay.
or like detention center, whatever you call it, you know.
Mhm.
And I couldn't leave until I was 18. So I stayed there. I had no choice. I could have, ran away, whatever, but I had no choice but to stay there at the moment. Did my time,
Yeah.
But eventually, I had to wait till I was 18 and I was still in school. So I had to go to school while I was in there. And it was like every day, 24-hour surveillance, You can't like do anything on your own. You couldn't go outside on your own. You couldn't go to the bathroom. You couldn't eat. Everything's like
Wow.
scheduled. So it's pretty frustrating.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people with tents over there, they were giving those kids like a lot of medication. To make them eat at a specific time, bro. Make them sleep. Make them hyper. Calm them down. All that, because we're there the whole time. Like, and some kids leash out, get restrained all day.
So is this, I guess just, you said it was like a DCF type thing, but more like maybe a detention center. How so the treatment was more to control and not really to care?
More control, facts.
Oh, that's awful, yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess sounds like you survived it.
For sure that. I could have left when I turned 18, but I was in school, and I had like 2 months left, and if I left, I would left and not finish school.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't have time for this. So I just stayed 2 more months, out of will. Like, fuck it. Like, I banged it out, and I graduated, and I just left after.
Yeah.
I was 18, and I was just done with that.
Well, that's good. So that was they gave you like a high school degree or diploma out of that?
Yeah,
That's okay.
I graduated there, and I just left.
Nice. And
For sure, and I came out, I enjoyed my time, I was away from mad long in a different ass place, so I came back. I didn't really slack, I just had fun, just catch up on time, and then, eventually I was like, whoa, okay, too much chilling, I gotta release this book.
yeah.
So it took about 2 months, edited it, revised it, whatever I had to do, and published it. That's all I had to do, and now it's out today.
So, okay, I just now get a timeline on this. How old are you right now?
I'm 19.
So you're 19. You got out of this place when you were 18.
18, yeah, plus.
And this was in the U.S. we were in? Or
Yeah, 2018, like
Okay.
2017, 2018.
Wow. That's hard to believe.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
last
to be honest,
year.
I got a little confused. I thought this was maybe still a Haiti story.
No,
Yeah.
like-
Yeah.
So this is in the U.S.
Oh,
that
no.
you were being treated this way. For some reason, I was picturing a different story. That's very interesting. So.
No, that's why I wrote the book. I was there,
Okay.
Yeah.
and that just being in that room all the time. I didn't want to just. Obviously, I could have act a different way, but I didn't have time for that. I was in school. I was wrestling there too. I was like, cool. Whatever. So when I was there, I was just reading a lot.
Yeah.
My favorite author, Toni Morrison. I read like all her books, And she was mad cool. I was like, she said if there's a book you want to read and it hasn't been written, write it. You feel me? So I was like, bet. Nobody knows like a lot of my story. I kind of want to, remember or rethink, think upon my life again.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't have nothing to do here. I'll just write. I just wrote, It became a long essay also at school. So my teachers, got involved in there, was like, cool, this is awesome, keep at it. Like 100 plus pages later, it's a long ass essay. So I'm like, okay, like this is serious.
Yeah, you really got into it.
Right, and I formatted it as a book,
Yeah.
rewrote it and just kept on it throughout the year. Just did what I had to do and it was done.
So when did you start writing the book?
Like around this time, around like September.
What year?
2017.
Okay.
So it
2
took
years.
you about a year to finish.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wrote it about
That's a great legacy. You're putting your story on paper, and people are going to hear what
that's
you've gone
awesome.
through, and it's incredibly unique. And I mean, it's powerful to have overcome that, and now here you are making music. We've discovered you. You're here on the podcast.
Exactly.
It's
I mean, I
interesting,
discovered
you guys
Yeah.
bumping me, all that.
Yeah, absolutely. I discovered you through your music, and then just from following you on Instagram, I realized that you wrote a book. Like, I just saw you post about it one day. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, not too many, artists that we follow around here have written books.
Yeah,
so I was like,
exactly.
we got to get him on the podcast.
For sure, that.
Yeah,
I appreciate
it's
you
definitely
guys.
a unique story you have, eye-opening story.
Yeah,
For
and I'm
sure
sure it
that.
comes through in a lot of your music. I mean, it sounds like
For sure,
I've listened and you got some turn up stuff, but of course you'll go your other ways. So having your story told through the whole story, because there's plenty of good. I'm sure you can
For
tell.
sure,
So
that. Of
Right.
course.
yeah,
Of course, that.
So, what years did you live in Haiti?
I lived from 2000 I was born
Yeah.
until 2008. 2008.
Okay, 2000 to 2008.
Like August 2008 I came here.
and
Alright.
now just curious, how was that? Like, did you guys decide? Like, was it a family decision, or had you come alone, or?
Yeah, it was more like a safety issue, It
Okay.
was safe for if I was up here, and relive life kinda somewhere else.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good call. U.S. is. It
Land
depends.
of
I guess can be good
opportunities.
with that. Yeah.
For sure that it is. If you take advantage of what you got,
Yeah. So how long have you been making music?
I've been making music for like 4 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You've always been into hip hop
Yeah, I've always been to that.
Nice.
since
Yeah.
like a young age. Like
Very young.
that's what you grew up on.
Yeah, that's definitely what I grew up on.
Yeah. Who were your favorite artists growing up?
My favorite artist, honestly, my favorite like hip hop artist, obviously like Tupac,
Yeah.
Nas, Big L,
Mm-hmm.
and all. That's like who I bump, that
Yep.
90s era.
Yep.
All those people's.
The legends.
Oh, yeah.
2000s, I say 50 Cent, G Unit and all.
Mhm. Yeah.
2008, it was kind of different era there too.
Yeah. Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
Yep.
facts. 2015, G Herbo and all.
Yeah.
Like, all those peoples, all that.
Word. So you got a couple new singles out right now.
For sure.
Head to Toe.
Yeah,
That's
I
the most
do.
recent one, right?
That is the most recent.
Bop.
Word. Yeah.
Real bop.
Yeah, I
For
like
real,
that
for
one.
real.
Bumping that on the way here, to be honest.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know how. I think this one's a little older, but Focus, I liked a lot.
Focus.
And that, I believe, and there was, oh my God, the other one, your song with Jay, who I'm not familiar with Jay. I discovered him through you.
Yeah.
These are not particularly. I think these were within the past year, right?
Yeah.
Both of them. So yeah, Jay was. You guys both put on like a good show. I liked that
I
song.
appreciate that.
It was a great, a good vibe. I was bumping those today.
I appreciate that.
Eurostep's my jam.
Yeah, that goes hard. We killed that.
That shit's fire.
For real, for real.
Who does the hook on that song?
Miner got it.
Miner got it.
Yeah. Shout out Miner got it.
Shout out Miner got it.
Shouts out.
Yeah.
First shout of the podcast.
Yeah,
wow.
we got to start doing the shout outs more again.
For sure, he's hard.
Yeah, no, that hook is fire. Yeah. No, that was the song that I first heard by you. Actually.
Okay.
And I was like, oh shit. This shit's hard.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. So you have, since moving from Haiti, you've lived in the Boston area mostly.
I moved from Haiti to Florida.
Oh, you moved to Florida?
I was in Miami.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I lived out there.
Fun. How long were you there?
I was there for 2008, 2012, 13, 4 or 5 years. I stayed down there. It was cool. I was in Miramar, cool city. The schools were cool. The people were so high in energy, It was just fun. When I moved up here, it was kind of different, I was like, whoa, it's cold up here.
Cold,
all that.
A little cold, yeah.
Yeah.
That's something you had never, experienced before.
It's I'm kind of high up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I like my seasons, but sometimes it's rough.
And I came in when the snow. Remember that snow? That big snow.
2015.
Yeah,
15. The blizzard of 15.
They were
the blizzard of 15. That was a big one.
I was like,
a lot of shoveling going on.
I was like, this is what happens here.
Yeah.
I was
not
like,
always.
That's not always.
Sometimes.
That was a big introduction right there. That was like.
I haven't seen snow since I moved there. Here.
Yeah. Yeah, snow's pretty wild.
For real, it is.
It
really is.
It's kind of annoying. I don't know. When you're young, it's fun. Because, you play in the snow.
Cancel school,
Yeah,
Yeah, school gets canceled, you play in it. Now it just, means extra responsibility.
I can't get out here. I got stuff to do. Right. I want to stay in the house for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I mean, if you can get into the winter sports, skiing and stuff, that's going to really...
Skiing's fun, yeah.
That's going to get you into it. I mean, I feel like it's a different thing on the mountain. If anyone's ever been on the mountain, it's just where you push your limits.
Get up in the mountains.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
for sure,
highly recommend. Yeah, we should all go skiing, squad skiing. Sound off in the comments if you guys want to organize a ski trip. I'm sure we can get some sort of a bulk discount. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's hit up a
Let's do it. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
Boston's Big Four ski trip. Boston's Big Ski Trip. Everybody, hit us up.
We'll even host lessons for people who don't. I'll teach a couple lessons for people who haven't skied before.
I'm trying to switch hits, so I'm hitting that snowboard ski combo.
Oh, dude, I tried snowboarding for 1 year. I couldn't do it.
I got into it. I have a board now. I got into it last year, where I had tasted it a couple times, but I really tried it last year, and I can get down. I can get down the mountain, but it's a bruise, so I need to work on it.
And it's a lot. Okay. It takes more patience than skiing.
Yeah.
I feel like. Because you got to, I don't know. I always see snowboarders just sitting on their ass in the middle of the trail. It's really annoying.
Okay,
But that's a different discussion for another time.
Yeah, sorry. All right, let's take this carousel
Speaking
home.
of sports, you're a wrestler, right?
I do. I wrestle. I've been wrestling since 2014.
Nice.
I got into it as soon as I got to the state.
So the program you were in, were you facing other similar programs in those divisions, or were you what type of division does that compete?
No,
I know that's unclear. Was it MYAA or something?
No, I was in a real school.
Okay.
Because it was two sides of the place actually.
Yeah. Sorry to ask like that. That was rude.
No. It's okay, bro. That happens. But some kids like my boy, he went to the same school as me, but he was on the other side. But his boys they had to go to school in the program, there in the facility, because they did some stupid stuff harass girls or something,
Oh, so it's the level of you were okay. That makes sense.
I was just there, for behavior.
That's fair.
I don't wanna,
Yeah, no worries, no elaboration. I was just curious how it worked out. Yeah.
It was just because I was going to school, to be honest. I wasn't able to wrestle, and I'm like, yo, I just spent my whole sophomore year, that whole summer year, just wrestling, going to camps. I went to PA and all,
Yeah.
Hard camp, the All American Wrestling Camp.
Okay.
Down there. I'm like, whoa, I just did all this. I just met all these people, just kill my knees, I even didn't play football for that. because I didn't want to keep getting hurt. I broke like all my fingers, you know.
Really? In football or wrestling?
Yes, in football.
So you play football too?
Dude, I broke
Yeah.
a finger. That's great. We're
I
twins.
broke all my fingers, bro.
You broke all your fingers?
all of
My
them.
thumb, bro. Just like the first game, it was just facing the other way, bro. The
What
football,
position did you play?
I played tailback and like safety
Okay.
Oh man.
Damn.
and
You
like
were-
kick off
yeah.
return and
You're real
Bad luck
athlete
with
there.
the fingers.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
guess. So when you moved to wrestling, what was your like typical weight class, or like did you hold a certain? What was your favorite weight? I guess. 'Cause
I was like
know-
130s for like 2 years,
Okay.
and then I was like 145, and you know, I was 152 my senior year. You know, like I was 160 off season.
Okay.
Then I eventually cut down. So
Yeah,
Now I'm
I know
like-
sometimes it's rough, like to cut down. So it's like a matter of like, do you just want to fight at your or wrestle at your walking weight, or are you trying to like cut a little bit to wrestle someone a little smaller? I'm thinking.
it's not even
UFC.
that.
Yeah.
No, it's not even that. The lower, the harder.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
competition, bigger, the tougher. Like it's, but
It's a different game with the smaller versus bigger. Yeah,
it is like 160 is like the perfect weight class. 145, 138. Those are mean. You know,
Mhm.
like fast ass kids, strong ass kids.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like
A little
whoa.
wiry. Yeah.
Like that's where you really rest so off, and that's why we go so low to have those matches.
Mm.
So you see the most beast kids at 126. Like, what are you doing, bro? You've been
Yeah.
126 for 4 years.
That's
For
crazy.
what?
Drink some
bro?
water.
Yeah, right?
I'm like,
that's absurd.
whoa. My boy cuts like 35 pounds in like 2 weeks for every tournament.
Really?
In
You
2
know.
weeks?
Do you have tricks for that? Do you guys do like the whole trash bag
Yeah.
sleeping thing?
No, so I gotta know, how does that work? How do
Okay.
you lose that much weight that fast?
Okay, say
I
like
don't think it's
say
safe.
like I wake up
Yeah.
at like 6 a.m. for school, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat at all in the morning.
Okay.
I would burn like a pound from waking up. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
you burn a pound in your sleep.
Yeah.
The other day I lost about like 2.5 pounds. That's 3 pounds. At lunch I would eat a big ass meal. And then I would break down. It would break down throughout the day.
Mm-hmm.
And when I get to practice at like 3 p.m. Now I'm like 4 pounds in. I lost. But like gained 2, so it's like 3 pounds I lost.
Okay.
So it's
Interesting.
3
Okay.
pounds for the day. I go to practice. I'm losing about 3 pounds.
So they don't let you guys like
Wow.
strategically dehydrate or anything like that.
No.
Like like spitting in buckets
Oh,
all
That's
day.
If
crazy.
I could
though.
do that, I don't eat Jolly Ranchers no more because I used to use them to spit
Yeah, that's what I
on a
heard.
bus.
To get all the water out, right? Like
On
that's,
I could if I spit out a pound. If I spit out a full water bottle, that's a pound of weight.
yeah. If you're worried about it, that's. But then you got to drink it all back.
Sometimes
'cause then
like
you're gonna be
sometimes it's
dehydrated
like
for the
this.
fight.
Say my weight class is
Yeah.
138 and I'm like 149
Yeah.
and I'm like 145 before like the day before. Like I gotta finesse that. I gotta lose a pound waking up, a pound running real quick.
So
Not eat.
are you expected to wrestle in a certain class, or like if you're a pound up, do they just put you in the next?
You choose
division?
one, and if you over, you're not wrestling.
That okay.
You
That's
have to
the
be
stakes. That
under
makes sense.
at least no less than 5 pounds under or something like that. But you can't be too low under either. That would make sense.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm unfortunately not a cutter, so if I ever did that, I would just be. I'd
Those-
be like,
no,
this is
but
I
the
don't.
weight
I
I
don't
am.
know that I could
When
even
you-
lose that much weight that
But-
fast.
but-
I don't,
but
I
look-
don't think that's possible for me.
It's hard.
If you commit, you can. You go run after practice, you lose another pound and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get
Damn.
fit and you lose. Like you just get fit. It's crazy.
Yeah, I guess when you get to the lower weights, it's probably pretty lean.
trying to
But
get
as
fit.
people get bigger, they're kind of like sumo
But when you
wrestling.
get big, they're strong.
Yeah.
So you really want to go there? Those kids are cutting from 180 to 150.
yeah.
So it's like
yeah.
they're not just 150 walking around. They're really 180. if
That's
they
like
eat.
Conor McGregor fights at 170, but he's probably if
Like
you
205.
McGregor-
200.
He's like
I remember
205.
McGregor, the fight against Mayweather a couple years ago. The weigh-in's like a day before, right?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
the day, and I
At the
think
weigh-in,
day
he
of,
was
too.
8 pounds over, and he just lost the 8 pounds in a day. Like,
That's
It's
light
water
work.
weight. That's
Yeah, it's
them-
a lot of water
I'm
work.
like, how do you lose 8 pounds in one day?
They had the trainers
That's
actually on a
insane.
podcast once, and they explained how like they give them mixtures of electrolytes, and it's like not just water to get you rehydrated. They'll give you like a specific mixture of like magnesium and water, and electrolytes are like whatever, and then that's what
Yeah.
gets you rehydrated just in time for the fight. And from what I understand, when in UFC, when you get to the fight, you're not the weight that you just weighed at. Like you've rehydrated and stuff. You're like back to like your regular weight.
Yeah.
So crazy.
So like say they with me up. I like sometimes you weigh in the day before though for wrestling. You know, it's the night before. You know, to make sure you make weight, and you could eat. You know, and then the next day you like probably 5 more pounds over.
Yeah,
Damn.
exactly.
You
It's
feel
all
me?
about like what they weigh you at.
But you
that
gotta
day.
you gotta make it. But even if you stuff yourself, you're gonna be full, heavy. So it's not even worth eating a lot. Just wait till you wrestle, eat after.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll eat like a banana, some apples, to like just hydrate us.
Mm.
You know, like a sandwich.
Yeah.
Like couple of them.
Yeah, definitely. That makes
Just
sense.
something that would just boom, just digest as quick. You know,
Mm.
boom, ready to wrestle. Not, but yeah, we can't just like have a whole meal and wrestle in 1 hour. Like you know,
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, you got to time that stuff out. It all comes in, but yeah, that definitely. I mean, that's a great way to move through high school. Having sports is
yeah,
is
exactly.
Really
So when they said I was in wrestling, I was so tight. That was
important.
gonna be like my best season, you know. I had like All American on my team. Like I was gonna be the captain of my team, you know. I'm like pumped and all. I'm like, yo, I'm not doing this. I don't even care for school. I really don't care for school. But I was just kind of like, you know, kind of immature back then. That's all.
Yeah, that's 100% true.
I should
for
definitely
everybody,
take
I
it more
think.
We all were.
advantage.
We all were immature at that time.
It's hard to say you were.
Yeah.
Everyone. So.
Facts. But you know, I could have taken more advantage for sure, but I just didn't see nothing else but me not wrestling. If I didn't wrestle, I'm not with that. I wanted to wrestle in college, you know,
Yeah.
all that, represent, you know, in Olympics. I would
You
have to
gotta have the
wrestle
dream.
for Haiti in Olympics though,
Yeah.
because that's my nationality.
Right.
But you
course.
know, I definitely, you know, junior world team for this, like, all that. But it just like, you know, killed my vibe, and then that's when stuff started going down the road, and I just, you know, got sent away. I was
Okay.
like, wow. But I just kind of restarted, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I mean, you got to do what you got to do, and you made do with it. It sounds like you've
Yeah.
really turned it around. So things
For
are
sure.
going good.
Absolutely.
Finesse the struggle.
Gotta finesse the struggle.
Absolutely. Finesse the
But-
struggle.
Make
Now
lemonade.
you got this.
You
You
know.
put music out. You got this great book out.
Right.
I'm excited to read this book.
I've
I
sold
can't
about
wait.
300, like 20, 30 copies.
No shit.
Nope. I saw
That's
April like
crazy.
21st.
Plus
I
1,000 more. Boston's Big Four. Hit us up. Buy these books. We
Come
get
on.
thousands of viewers. They'll buy them.
Yeah, they're all.
I get
gonna
them
buy
by the
yeah.
500s.
Let's do
Let's go. Come on.
So
Let's go.
make an order for 499 of them. I got you.
Damn.
Perfect.
Damn.
In a week, I'll get you more. But yeah,
How does that feel seeing that many people buying your book and wanting to read your story?
it's awesome because I've met billionaires. You know, I do door-to-door sales, and
Really?
I want to do that. Like I watch
Yeah.
videos on that. Like people who do that, they are finessers. Like not even finessers, but they're workers. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
it's
you're
however
working-
hard you work. You know, you make money. Like it's willpower. I like that. I don't like cheating myself. I don't want to just work and just get paid to just do this. Like I wanna, how hard I work is how hard I get paid. You
Mhm.
know.
Exactly. Gotta hustle. I mean, that's
Like-
a little
Yeah.
cliche, but you gotta hustle.
Yep.
Like because in 2 years I know I'm not gonna do this no more. You know, it's
Yeah.
gonna obviously elevate better. But I want that experience. That's all that matters. I don't care for the money. You know, it's how I got the money. It's what I'm left with. Cause say
Yeah.
I get $1 million, I'm gonna lose that. I don't know how to get that back. But I just spent 3 years door to door. I'm gonna get that back first year.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I mean. That was like awesome to do. Like door to door, meet people every day, buying my books, admiring it. You know, it was like word. I'm on the right path. You feel me?
Absolutely.
All
That's
that.
awesome. So
Just-
where
just
were
keep
you?
it up.
Where were you going door to door?
Like the whole Boston area, you know, I'm
Okay.
local as hell. Like
Yeah.
I'm in Dorchester, so West Roxbury is right there, you know, Dedham,
Yeah.
like West Rosendale,
Okay.
Jamaica Plain. You know, all those
Yeah,
areas right
Making
here.
your way around. Yep.
Yeah,
That's
For sure
awesome.
that.
That's
And
awesome.
I'm sure there's some amount of people that could relate to your story. Have you
For
met
sure.
anyone?
I've met a lot. I've met a lot of people who actually visit Haiti and do funding for Haiti, and I've connected so much with people like that.
Okay.
And then some of them like even like have like families down there, like, you know, they fund and all. And this lady, she was like, you know,
Oh, if there's any causes you want to shout out, let us know. We'll get people. We'll try to get some
Absolutely.
donations. Yeah.
for sure that. Right, you know, she said reading this book will help her, you know, understand her kid down there more. You feel me? So I was like, cool as hell. Like, yo, I'm really doing serious ass stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is serious, you know. So that's why I do it. Just keep working hard, cause that's if I don't stay motivated, then you stop, you die, you know.
Oh,
Absolutely, absolutely.
Like
You
I'm
gotta
not
have
dying.
a purpose.
You know.
Yep.
Just keep working hard.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
Let's get into one of your songs. Let's play one of your songs.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Laurent Joseph. Trapaholic.
I've been getting wavy on the block with the guys holding Simmons. She a thought, but she looking so pretty. Take her out, now she acting so friendly. Yeah, I've been getting money. Left the stool bag of jeans, not Fendi. Stacking bread, but my stomach look empty. Saying, look, keep that fuck shit from around me. I've been getting wavy on the block with the guys holding Simmons. She a thought, but she looking so pretty. Take her out, now she acting so friendly. Yeah, I've been getting money. Left the stool bag of jeans, not Fendi. Stacking bread, but my stomach look empty. Saying, look, keep that fuck shit from around me. I get the work, then I make it triple. Call me Litty boy, you don't wanna tussle. Throw it back to school, say like middle school. Seen you acting tough, put you on the news. It was a phone cloud, no, I was to be cool. I was just that kid, I was just that dude. Now I'm flipping work, got a stash in the room. I seen the cops, now I'm racing with goons. Dude, you don't want any trouble. Seen your girl, and she wanted to cuddle. Bigger dreams, yeah, I'm solving the puzzle. You a fiend, begging straps in the puddles. One more tank, keep it strapped real tight. Niggas running wild, they might take your life. Say a couple prayers for you tonight. Pouring up the Hennessy, mix it up with Sprite. I've been getting wavy on the block with the guys holding Simmons. She a thought, but she looking so pretty. Take her out, now she acting so friendly. Yeah, I've been getting money. Left the stool bag of jeans, not Fendi. Stacking bread, but my stomach look empty. Saying, look, keep that fuck shit from around me. Yeah.
All right, so that was Vibin'.
Really vibed. That was a true bop.
Yeah, that was. You rode that beat. That was smooth. That was smooth.
I
really
Love
appreciate
that track. And that features Dari, right?
Shout out Dari.
From
Awesome voice.
Dari Ferrari.
Yeah, no,
She got bars. She killed that.
absolutely. That's the first time I've heard her, but now I'm like, gotta look into more of her stuff. Maybe get her on the podcast.
Yeah, we got guest
But yeah,
galore.
absolutely. No,
For
that
sure,
song's
yeah.
fire though.
I
That song's
appreciate
fire.
it. Definitely, we killed it.
Yeah. So one thing we got to get into that we haven't gotten into yet.
Yeah, we've been sleeping on this.
Well, we've been saving it for you know, building up the
Not
suspense.
sleeping. Sorry, saving.
But
Okay.
you opened for Meg the Stallion
I did open up for her.
in Lawrence,
Say
Mass.
what? Hold
Yeah.
on now.
And that
Story
was-
time.
When was this show?
That
A couple months
was
ago.
right. That was about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Right. She came down here doing like summer jam.
Yeah,
You
probably
know?
Summer
Okay.
Jam, yeah.
Yeah, like right down there, like not too.
So
long.
how did that come about? How'd you land that spot?
A promoter, Vast, the promoter. You know, he's cool. You
Yeah, I
him?
know him. I do know him.
He
I'm
actually-
sorry about
We're
that.
getting notified.
Yeah, it's like, the Bruins just scored, took the lead. It's 5-4. That's what
Okay,
that was.
Dang, they scored mad goals, 2 goals. Wow.
But yeah, so I do know who that is actually. I follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, he had contacted me. You know, he's like,
Yeah.
you know, you're hard, bro. Come on
Yeah.
here. You know,
Word. That's awesome.
hooked me up,
Mm.
got me some tickets. You know, sell them, you know.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So what was that like? That show?
That was an experience, like
Yeah.
awesome experience. I almost got starstruck by, you know, Megan.
Yeah.
And it was like almost like a showcase, artist showcase, you know. It was like a bunch of artists who wants to show their talent.
Yeah.
Mm.
So each artist, you know, performed very well. It's like cool. It was
How
like
many
big-
openers were there?
about like 6 or 7.
Okay.
All of them
That's
like
about what we've actually said in the past. That's like pretty standard, it sounds
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
right.
Especially for a big headliner, they probably need some cushion before they come on.
Right.
Exactly. And they
Right.
did it well. They like handled the whole crowd. It was like their show, our show, you know.
I imagine there were
That's
probably people
awesome.
there at doors, right? So it was full
Right.
the whole time.
It was full.
Yeah. At what time do you go on?
I went on at like 10:30, 10:40.
That's a great time to go on. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
That's
it was-
perfect.
That's
it was-
yeah.
peak, yeah.
It was a good
That's
time.
prime time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's prime time right
So it's just
there.
a lit show.
Yeah,
Hell
it was.
yeah.
But at like 11:30, 11:50, like midnight, it was whoa.
Really.
How much people in here? It was crazy.
Man.
Did you get to meet Meg the Stallion?
It's not even that I got to meet her. Like, you know, there was other artists on stage, you know, whoever
Yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to be. I could have stayed on, you know. It's like the DJs, all that, people hyping her.
Yeah.
It was not even like no need to be on there.
Right.
I was like on the side where where the artists sat.
Yeah.
All the openers we sat at or whatever. We had a good view. A lot of people was around. It was a good vibe. We were just chilling there. We seen her pass right by us, signing and all. It was just dope.
That's awesome. Like, that's big. I mean, she's one of the biggest artists. I mean, she's got a couple of the biggest songs out right now
of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time. It's
really
a huge name. It's funny. There's to get gigs like that. I mean, you're making the right decisions.
I mean, we had Casso on here a couple weeks ago.
I was thinking
and he opened for DaBaby like recently, and then we got someone on who opened for Meg Thee Stallion. Like,
it's to get gigs
that's
for
pretty
real
impressive.
acts. I mean, you really have something to show.
That's impressive. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Absolutely,
for sure.
So, what was the crowd like for when were you really feeling the crowd out? Like, how did they respond to you? Were you feeling them?
It was cool. It was more like I had to set. I was the first opener.
Okay.
I had to bring the energy out. It could have been. I set the whole energy for everyone else who came on.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it was a girl who came on after me, another girl. So I had to set an example. I had to set the energy, and I did that pretty well.
Definitely. Well, that is awesome. Do you have merch? Do you sell merch?
I do. I have a couple of hats, and I was supposed to bring them, but no, I actually didn't.
Okay.
It's all good.
So were you able to sell merch at that show? Do you guys get to set up tables?
I actually didn't, to be honest.
Did she not let you?
It's not even that. I had so much stuff to do that day, I didn't even have time to plan that out. And it came so fast, and it was just like, let me just go. Get some clothes real quick at the mall. Go.
Can totally understand. Yeah, because a show day, there's a lot riding on you. You're responsible for tickets. You're responsible for getting everyone in. You got a team with you probably. It's just, and it's all, it inevitably falls on you. And of course, big stars, they have management. They got official teams that get paid big bucks to do all these things for them.
Exactly.
Right now, you're doing all this yourself, and that's the one-man show. And to bring him up again, we did, it's coming out, a video day in the life with Casso going up to his show.
Yep.
He had a full day. He was busy that day as well.
He was stressed.
Getting the merch sorted out and everything, getting the tables going, doing sound check.
Yeah.
It's a full day. And it's not just like showing up to the show. Like, you're really there the whole day.
Yes,
and it's like a whole thing. So, I mean, it's underrated. I think people kind of see you pop out on stage.
Props to all the artists out there doing all that stuff on their own.
Yeah, shout out to independent artists. We are the wave. Set the energy. We don't need no big record label signing us and putting no money limitations on us. Because once you buy that out, you just downball yourself, lowball yourself. You don't have time for that.
Right.
Set your price, and if you independent, partnering with cool people, making friends, then your value is unlimited.
Yeah,
exactly.
Don't pay people to do things that you can do on your own.
Right.
Basically.
True. Work for yourself.
Yeah. Don't sell yourself short at all.
Yes.
I like this song right here, "Hoes and Tricks."
Yeah, we killed that too. That was my second song.
I think we should play that one.
Sounds good. Vibing. Hoes and Tricks. I'm sensing a theme.
Hoes and Tricks.
We're having a lot of fun around here.
Yep,
for sure.
We're having a good time. Who else is on this one? Young Savsky.
Yep.
Where's he from?
That's my guy. He's actually from Dedham.
Oh, word.
Dedham, Massachusetts.
Dedham. All right.
Yeah.
There you go. Shout out Dedham.
Shout out Dedham for sure. That. It's the Litty way over there. This shit. Riverdale, all that.
We're gonna get into it.
Yeah. Let's play it.
Peep it.
Litty way.
Man, bitch, you already know Litty way, Savage Ski, Jay in the building. We out here doing what we gotta do, chasing money.
I just like the sound of it.
Fuck, here's what I gotta tell you though. Look, Litty way. Hey. Shit. You already know. Fuck this other shit, I'm only ripping Boston. Bitches Savage Ski, smoking, drinking till I'm nauseous. Litty way the only way, bitch, should be cautious. Chasing those stupid hoes that trying to get on my dick. All I do is smoke these zips. OD, backpack, Litty way, we shit. Savage Ski, why they got you in the booth talking? Rather be in the whip, catching mobs walking. Why they talking? Clowns, why they mocking? Knife through the chest, Lucifer, I get the hawking. tell me ho on the low, bitch get off my dick. I'm in the bag trying to go and whip 100 bricks. Fuck this other shit, I'm only reppin' Boston. Bitches savage ski, smoking, drinking till I'm nauseous. Litty witty, only way, bitch be cautious. Chasing dirty stupid hoes that tryna get on my dick. Man, fuck these hoes.
Man, fuck them.
What the fuck?
Tell me,
I've been trying to get this money.
Trying to stack.
Like, I don't got time for none of that extra shit.
I don't got no time.
And there it is. That one was Hoes and Tricks by yours truly, SOP Litty Boy.
You know it, Litty Way.
Homie.
Oh, also, I just remembered there was another thing I wanted to talk about. SOP Litty Boy. SOP stands for Son of Prophets.
Son of Prophets, yeah.
So how'd you come up with that name?
So, I'm always a student, you know. I'm always a student in, like, sports or in school and life, you know. That's why I say I'm a son. I say, like, you know, a son, you know, of prophets, like a teacher or someone who came here to spread light or message on something positive, you know, growth.
So you're here to learn, but you're also here to like to bring it forward. You're gonna show people. What you've
project
learned.
that knowledge.
Exactly. I'm here to share.
Which you're already doing with this book, obviously, the Untold Story.
And that's because of those prophets, you know, those teachers that I was able to do this, you know.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's a great name.
I appreciate
love it.
that.
So we got to get into a story about coyotes.
Real quick off.
Well,
air.
first of all, we heard some coyotes outside about 10 minutes ago, and they were really loud, like, you know, abnormally loud. So that prompted a story from this guy right here. What's your name? Introduce yourself.
I'm Z.
Z.
Yeah.
Just Z.
Just
the letter Z. That's it.
Got me.
And tell us about your encounter with a coyote recently, or your scary encounter with a coyote that made you never want to see a coyote again.
Oh, nah, bro. I'm terrified, to be honest. You know what I mean? I'm real terrified of dogs. I don't really
You're terrified of dogs?
Yo, no, bro. I don't be taking nothing. Like, I'll jump and act all scared, but let me holler at you. My heart has sank when that dog is next to me, man. It's in my ass, but basically, anyways, you know what I mean? I pull up to the crib, and like my house, my drive-through, it's kind of like a steep hill, kind of.
Yeah.
And it comes into like a platform, but it goes both ways because in the middle of it is like a tree line.
Yeah.
I park against the tree line, but it's like 2:00 in the morning or so. You know, I'm a little wavy, you know me, a little tipsy. Just came back from a little, but anyways, yeah, I'm walking in and it's like all I just hear is like a scream, and like when I say it sounded like a baby basically dying.
That's what they sound like sometimes.
Shattering.
That's what they sound like. Yeah, no, sometimes it literally just hears like it sounds like just children screaming outside, and I'm like, what? There's no way that's an animal.
Yo, what?
Have you heard this?
Jumped.
Oh yeah.
From one side.
I've heard it in my backyard. Rabbits do it too.
Yeah.
If a rabbit's about to die, they'll scream, and it sounds like a little kid like screaming.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's really weird.
I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
what?
Sad. Some scary stuff.
But I hear that, not knowing from where it's coming from, automatically jump from one side of the driveway to the other side.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm basically now like right in front of the door, hop up on the steps to turn around and see a coyote. I'm dumbfounded, like what? I'm wrestling for the keys, like oh snap. To be honest, that thing took like 3 steps. I felt like I was
close.
It took like
in.
3 steps, to be honest. I felt like it was danger mode. I was about to die. I just hopped up. I like jumped from like kind of like the 2 steps, and I just kicked that. Boom!
You kicked
right
it
in his face.
You kicked it in its face.
Yeah, I was going right for his nose because I'm thinking about a dog, so I'm like, fuck that shit. Go for his nose.
Peter.
Yeah.
I just jumped up.
Hey.
Boom.
Don't come into our airspace if you're not trying to get kicked in the face.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I was on point with it, like just slid it to the door. I
Wow.
was in the crib, closed the door. Oh, looking through the window, like where the hell that shit go?
Your heart must have been pumping at this point.
Yo, to be honest, and I was so mad, like I had walked upstairs, wanted to wake everybody up. Like, no one just heard me almost die outside. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was heated. Oh, my God. I was
just
so
kicked
mad.
a coyote
Like,
in the face. Like,
I'm listening to everybody snore and everything. I'm like, yo, that's just crazy.
What time was this?
On Canton.
Canton.
Nah. Look out, Cantonites.
Canton, look out for your coyotes in your driveways. Give them a nice kick in the face, though. They'll run away.
Yeah, hopefully. I don't know where that
We're
coyote
glad you're
went.
okay. You seem unscathed. I don't know if they got your genes there. So sorry.
Oh,
That was good. That was good.
got you.
That was such a dad joke. I'm so
That
sorry.
really was.
Yo, my
That
dad
really
said
was.
that all
No, that's
Full
the
and
style,
full
though.
dad
The ripped
jokes.
jeans.
It's fun stuff out here.
Yeah, no, that
Fun
was
stuff for
fun.
surviving coyotes.
That's a good story. That's a good story.
For sure is.
Like, is someone walking outside with a bat while we're walking to the car? Because I ain't playing with no coyotes.
Oh yeah, no, I think that pack was fed. So the pack that we heard was howling.
The thing is, I
when
never
you-
see them around here. I just hear them.
If you hear a team of coyotes howling, it usually means that they're eating right then.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we're good for the
And
next
they
like
could-
45
yeah.
minutes. We're probably
They're
good.
in the woods, like behind. There's woods like over there, but they're not like in the yard. I don't think.
Yeah, and there's a newly built fence
Yeah.
thanks to the neighbor folks. So
True.
We're good.
Got some privacy.
Some privacy and some protection from the naturals. You never know.
You never know.
For real.
But yeah, I actually don't know if we even said this yet, but everyone just heard hoes and tricks. Did we say that?
Yeah, we did.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I think we did. Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
if we didn't
I
sa-
briefly said it. Yeah.
Sound off in the comments
I
if we
briefly
didn't.
said it.
Maybe I'm just losing it.
No.
Yeah, I thought we jumped right into some other stories, so I'm losing it.
No, we did. Because then we got into the Son of Prophets, all that.
True.
We covered all the bases.
True. Well, that's I thought we jumped right in, but either way, I might just be out of it.
Yeah, you are.
I'm just
Reel it
out of
in,
the loop,
bud.
guys. Sorry.
Reel it in.
Yeah.
So we were gonna wrap up with what song?
I'm on go.
I'm on go. So you love this one in
I
particular.
do. I think that's my favorite song, to be honest.
Really?
I play that song so much. It's not even
Word.
funny.
Word. Good
That's
one
my
to wrap it
favorite
up
song.
with then.
Real thumper.
What about it makes it your favorite song?
I tell such like a good story, My delivery is great,
Yeah.
and it's just a perfect song, like perfectly made.
Word. Well, you'll all get to enjoy it right here to wrap up the podcast. And we appreciate you coming through.
I appreciate you guys for having me.
Yeah, thank you for being here.
absolutely.
For sure.
It was
Check out the
definitely-
book.
Yeah, definitely check
Untold
out the
Story.
book, The Untold Story.
Laurent Joseph.
You can
Check
get
it out.
on Amazon.
Any way you could think of.
Anywhere you can think
Or
of.
hit us up.
It's out
Yeah,
there.
we'll get
Or
you a
hit
direct
us up.
copy.
And it's a real interesting story, a story that needs to be heard. So
For sure that.
yeah, so definitely check it out and check out his music as well. SOP Litty Boy, find him on SoundCloud. He's got a couple tracks up on Spotify and Apple Music. More things to come, obviously, musically.
Of course.
More shows
I have a
coming.
tape coming out before the year ends, for sure.
Word. Okay. so we
Young,
got
making
another
big
tape coming
moves. This is I feel like we're here for something. The start of something big.
out. Yeah,
This is the start of
is
something big. I can
Yeah.
see it.
This is absolutely. This is
I
a
really see it.
19-year-old kid who's got a lot
You got a book
lot of
out.
ambition, a
Unique
lot of
story.
things going
I
on right now.
appreciate
So
that.
yeah, we definitely appreciate you coming along, and you're welcome back anytime. And it's great
Yeah.
to connect with you.
Of
Definitely
course.
Yeah.
definitely gonna watch you grow. Let's do it.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Let's do it. Let's work.
All right.
Litty way.
Yes,
Lady
sir.
boy.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, gang? It's your boy Litty, man. Litty way. You heard? You know I'm chillin'. I'm with the guys right now, about to make some heat for y'all. Litty way. Yeah. Just wait on it. Yeah. You know you always gotta keep your head up. Lady way. No matter what the fuck you go through, you're strong. Lady way. And that's why you go through it. And Liddy's always here if you need any help, anything you go through.
Lady way.
Yeah. Whoa, bitch, whoa. Litty boy, I'm on go. Posted up with my fofo. 2-2 is my pistol. Taking laps in a circle. Jumping gates, call a hurdle. Run the streets in the puddles. Bitch, we running. If it's beef, we can't settle. Cause my bike got no pedals. So find them photos. And my trap take no photos. You get raw for your oh. Sorry, guys, the bro code. Where you from? What's the gang though? Where the fuck you from? Sorry, guys, the bro code. You get raw for your oh. Sorry, guys, the bro code. Sorry, guys, the bro code. Litty boy, I'm on go. And I'm strapped on my shows though. Niggas broken, they always talking. You outside, but you never walking. Coming through, yeah, the hook ain't sparking. And we late, cause we stuck that parking. Smoking blunt straight to the face. Try make me mad, gon' catch a case. Slow it down, guys, speak it to you. Do it now, you so fluent, ain't you? Smoking blunts, I be back and forth. I was doing 12, jumping off the porch. Niggas mad, cause the bitch is looking. If the fuck a ride, I'ma start to shoot. Call NBA, cause I'm always hooping. Niggas in the field, cause I'm always coolin'. Yeah, they tripping hard, see them niggas slipping. Better take your life, we won't start to kill them. Yeah, I told you once, I won't say it twice. Fuck with my door, you gon' lose your life. Last night, took a major L. Had a blurry dream, locked up in a cell. I was going hard, turning up in hell. Now I'm wide awake, feeling not so well. Damn, my mind's fucking racing right now, cuz I don't know. I need a blunt or some shit. I'm enjoying, but it's out for me, man. Niggas not they self right now. Litty way. They gotta stay litty. Yeah. Whoa, bitch, whoa. Litty boy, I'm on go. Posted up with my fofo. 2-2 is my pistol. Taking laps in a circle. Jumping gates, call a hurdle. Run the streets in the puddles. Bitch, we running. If it's beef, we can settle. Cause my bike got no pedals. She still find them photos. And my trap take no photos. You get robbed for your oh. Sorry, guys, the broco. Where you from? What's the gang though? Where the fuck you from? Sorry, guys, the broco. You get robbed for your oh-ohs. Sorry guys, the bro code. Sorry guys, the bro code. Where the fuck niggas at? Every day I be up on the map. Litty boy flip a sack deep back. Come through, you can die like that. Keep cool, nigga, go smoke a zip. Fuck dude, he can die with his click. Right now, rolling blunts to get lit. Bad vibes in mind, that's it. Fuck that. You don't know shit, bitch, I come from the struggle. Litty boy gang, we strapped with a pistol. Fuck with us, we gon' spend in the rental. Got so lit, cause when I'm a candle. I need to smoke, nigga, clear up my mantle. I be so hurt, there ain't shit I can handle. Try and kill, you get shot through your temple. Nike kicks, I can fuck on the sandals. Man, fuck these clowns. I'm Litty boy, I'm chillin'. I'm breaking up the pound. Draw hun in the back, you rolling splits. Get high as the clown. We geeking up right now. Yo, I told y'all to stay litty, man. Stay litty, you gotta listen to your boy over here. Litty way's the only fucking way, you feel me? Yeah, stay litty, get this money, fuck everyone's hoes, you know? Stay in your own lane and shit. Whoa, bitch, whoa. Litty boy, I'm on go. Posted up my fofo. 2-2 is my pistol. Taking laps in a circle. Jumping gates, call a hurdle. Run the streets in the puddles. Bitch, we running. If it's beef, we can settle. Cause my bike got no pedals. She still find them photos. And my trap take no photos. You get robbed for your oh. Sorry guys, the broco. Where you from? What's the gang though? Where the fuck you from? Sorry guys, the broco. Where you from? What's the gang though? Sorry guys, the bro code. What? Sorry guys, the bro code. Litty way.